Do you go for the dandiya dance, or you have it in your society, or do you have something like planned outside somewhere?
Hi, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, how are
I'm
you
doing
doing?
great, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing well, Tanuja, and I think I'm meeting you for the first time, right?
No, it's second time.
Second time. Okay, so may I just get your short introduction about you? I think it's been a long time.
Yes, yes, I can.
Yes, Tanuja.
So, my name is Tanuja and I'm from Bhopal. I am a working professional in IT sector.
IT sector. Okay, that's great. Bhopal.
Yes.
So, Tanuja, how is your day planned today?
So today is as usual working day. So I was just working and yeah, I took some time to have this session.
Okay, so you're working from home?
Yes, I'm working from home.
Okay, great, great. And what are your plans for Navratri? Do you celebrate that?
Yes, we celebrate it. So yeah, in Ashtami Navami, I have a weekend so I can enjoy. So
Yes, right. So
and after that,
do you go for the dandiya dance, or you have it in your society, or do you have something like planned outside somewhere?
yes, yes, we have already planned. We have to go. This is a kind of festival, Garba festival, Abhivakti here in Bhopal. So we are planning to go there.
Okay, fine. So festival, okay, Val, not Bal, Val.
Well,
Yeah, perfect. Val. Okay, so when you're saying it in the go, it is coming bal. So festival. Okay, just put
yes,
that emphasis on the word when it is we. So you are putting this emphasis on the word. Go a little slow when you're speaking. Okay.
okay.
Great, 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 Tanuja. So, Tanuja, today's topic is bucket list. Before that, I wanted to also ask: are you prepared for your dance? And if you're going on the weekend, so have you prepared? Because I know there's a lot which goes behind it, like your dressing and also, getting all the sticks and everything. So, are you prepared for that?
Not really, but because I'm not getting time this day. But yeah, I'm just preparing because you already know that for girls they have to plan a lot,
Yes,
like
right,
dress, dandiya, and so many things, makeup accessories, and so many things. So yeah,
right.
I will do one day before. Yes,
Okay, a day prior. I'll do a day prior.
I will do.
Fine. So
Hmm.
you're wearing a that ghagra choli kind of thing, or you're wearing something else?
Yes, I will wear a lehenga.
Lehenga. Okay, amazing, amazing. That's good to know. Okay, so let's go with your session notes. That's about bucket list. Have you gone through it?
Yes, yes.
Do you have a bucket list, Tanuja?
Yes, I have.
Okay, and what is on your bucket list?
Yes, sure. So first thing is I want to do an international trip in my life, and yeah, I also want to sit in a plane. It is already included in that because I have to go in an
That's
international trip.
another, yeah, yeah.
Yes, and in India also I have to visit one place that is Adiyogi Temple that is in
Yeah.
Coimbatore. So
Yes.
yeah, this this is the this is in my bucket list. And if I'll talk about personal improvement, so I want to become fluent in this language. So
Okay.
that is my plan.
Great. Great. That's very good. And have you completed or achieved any of your bucket list items which you had previously made and now you have achieved it?
Yes, so I wanted to visit Mumbai once, so I already visited. And when I was child, so I used to think that I have to become an engineer and I have to work in an IT sector. So it was like a dream in a very young stage, but I
At a
already
young
achieved I already achieved that. So yes,
Okay. So it was a dream at a young age, and now you have achieved it, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah, great, great. So how do you feel about it? Because you wanted to become an IT engineer and now you are working in the IT sector. How do you feel about it?
When I was young, so I really don't know what is engineer and what they really do, but I wanted to become because I got inspired by my one of my cousin brother. And
Okay.
I used to see that he's working outside my home, and he's working outside my cities, and he's an engineer, so I wanted to become like that.
Okay.
So
So great.
so
So
I
where do you
already
see yourself? So where do you see yourself in this industry?
So yeah, here I am doing great, but still I have to achieve a lot because in IT sector, there are a lot of scope, and if you want to grow more, so definitely you have to improve yourself first. And Yeah, in both way. Like I'm improving my communication because it is
Great.
already necessary in this job,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also I have to improve some technical skills as well if I want to succeed in this field. So yes, I'm doing that.
Okay, great. So there are a lot of scope. Instead of that, you will say there is a lot of scope. Okay, there
Okay.
is a lot of scope. I want you to practice your are, is, was, were. Okay, so what you can do,
Okay.
Tanuja, don't go into deep studying of grammar and all that. Don't do that. What you can do, just write 10 sentences of past where you're using was and had and ed words. Okay, because all these are past tense words, right? Make the
Okay.
sentences on that. Then you make your present tense is, am, are. Okay, I have, or she has a dog. So like that, 10 sentences on that. And then the future where you're using will and ing again. Okay, I will be going to the restaurant tomorrow with my friends. So you're making the future. So what you're doing continuously, you're practicing your past, present, and future, which is making you aware about the mistakes you're making. Okay, so
Okay.
that's one thing you need to practice, and prepositions. That's your to, on, and off, and all that. Okay, just keep
Okay.
practicing that. Again, don't go into the deep studying. Just take out the sentences from Google and then start solving that sentences. Okay. And
Okay.
when you're
I'll,
reading or something, you're reading something, just make that underline the words where there are preposition and see how it is used. Okay.
got it.
Great, great. So, what motivated you to have a bucket list?
Um, it comes from inside. Like, yes, I have to do something good in my life because I'm here. Still, I feel like that I haven't achieved anything. I have
Right.
to achieve more and more. So I just get inspired by myself only.
Okay, so you get inspired by own self and you feel that you have to achieve a lot more. So that's how your
Yes.
bucket list is getting made. Sure, I'm sure. There's a lot to achieve. So when you say that you want to travel internationally, which country comes in your mind?
New York, it comes first.
Okay,
So
okay, New
I
York
want to
comes
visit there.
first. You want to travel there. Fine.
Yes.
So if given a chance, would you like to move abroad permanently?
Uh, Really not. I just want to visit for some month, I can say. But if I'll talk about like I have to settle down there, so I won't prefer because my family won't allow. Even I got this chance from like company when I was switching to another company. So one company has told me that this job is for on-site only, and you have to visit abroad. So I asked my family, so they clearly denied no. So
Okay, so
I
they
can't
don't
go.
want you to go away. They don't want you to go far away.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So, what are the things you must achieve in life, according to you?
Mm, what are the things I should achieve?
Yeah, or anybody should. What are the things you must achieve? Like, okay, you can talk about yourself. That it's a must. I want to achieve this.
Mm, they they should settle down in their life, like boys and girls. They should be independent. They should earn. Like they should not be dependent on other person for this
Right.
thing.
Right.
So this they should achieve this thing.
Right. So what else you can say by the sentence you can say that I would like to see that mostly the girls and the boys being financially independent. Okay. So you can say they're financially independent. How do you plan to complete them? So now you're already financially independent, right, Tanuja? So any other plans like bucket list you have? How do you plan to achieve it? Like traveling international or any other things? What is coming in your mind? Achieving the goal to communicate well in English. So how do you plan to achieve it?
Yes. So if I'll talk about the international trip, so yes, still I can go, but I want to more financial independent. So I
I
don't
want.
need to think. I don't need to think a lot about that. No, I can't spend too much money on that. So still I feel like that I can't spend too much money on this kind of thing. But if I'll earn more and more, so definitely I can think about it.
Right.
So I'm just preparing for that if I have to settle down in my job. And if I'll talk about my English, so I'm just working on that on the regular basis. I started my YouTube channel as well, so I'm working hard on that
Oh,
also. So
lovely.
yes, so
That's
I'm
a,
improving my English also, and yeah, definitely I'm running that
okay. So
thing.
you started your YouTube channel, and what is that about?
It is all about English, spoken English only, spoken
Okay.
English practice.
Okay, and what was the motive behind starting this channel?
So especially I want to improve my English, so that's why I thought if I have to teach others, so definitely I should learn a lot. Then
Right.
only I can teach others.
Okay.
For
So that's
example, today
your
I'm learning some new
yes.
words, so if I'll teach others, so I can memorize those things. So I think like that.
Okay. So you are also helping yourself and others at the same time, right?
Yes,
So how do you
right.
manage your time? I want to know that. Like you are working, you are also working from home, you are taking these classes, you're also working on your skills, which is, or your the guidance which is given by the tutors at Clapingo. You're also working on that, plus your YouTube channel. How are you managing? Would like to have some time management tips there.
It's not really. Yes, but I can manage my time because, for example, I have to give 9 hours to my job. So if in the middle, if I don't have any kind of work, so I just practice English, or it can be anything. I'm just not wasting my time on just scrolling the reels or something. Sometimes I just do it for entertainment purpose if I'm really frustrating for reading or this thing.
Frustrating.
So
Yeah.
I just do it, and after completing my job, I get some time. So I just focus on this listening things, and
Okay.
yeah, I'm just making the videos as well.
Okay. Then you keep on editing and doing your videos things, right?
Yes, right.
Lovely, Anuja. That's very good, and that's quite inspiring for your own self. You're also setting a bar for your own self that you have to reach a certain level, right? So this is like
Yeah.
an additional thing you have put in your kitty, correct?
Yes, correct.
Great, great, Tanuja. So you said I am frustrating. Instead of that, you will say I am frustrated. When I am frustrated, I start watching the reels and I spend time in the different ways. Okay.
Okay, I'm frustrated. Okay.
Yeah. So, Tanuja, why should one have a bucket list?
Um, if something you have already set your mind that you have to do this thing, so you just try to work on those things and you want to achieve or accomplish those things. If you are not thinking anything, so it is a random process. You can go or not, or if you want to achieve that thing or not. But if you have prepared your mind that you have to achieve these things and you have bucket list that you have to do this thing, so definitely you can do. So I
Yeah,
think like
right.
that, if you have bucket list, so you will try to fulfill those.
Fulfill those things. Right, right. Let's keep it little short because what happened right now, it became repetitive. Okay. Your sentences just became repetitive. So it's better we say it like, yes, it's good to achieve your bucket list. If you have something in your bucket list, make that bucket list your priority and just go for it. Right?
Oh.
You can just make it shorter. Okay, so if you had the choice to complete any one item now, okay, now, so which one would you pick?
From my bucket list,
Yes.
firstly, I want to visit Adi Yogi temple.
Adiyogi temple. Okay, great. And do spend 2 to 3 days over there. Okay, Tanuja, just don't go for one day because one day is not enough. I went there, but my planning was as such that one day was very less, and I only went for one
Okay.
day. So at least
So
have
how
two
was
to
your
three.
experience?
Amazing, Tanuja. It was out of the world experience because of the the laser show and everything. I wanted to spend
Mhm.
more time, especially in the inside the shrine what they have made. So I wanted to
Mhm.
spend more time over there. Although I could not spend time, so I wanted to also witness the laser show, which was mesmerizing, literally mesmerizing. You have to sit there and experience it. So I'm sure you
Okay.
will be making a plan. It's not very difficult to go to Coimbatore. I'm sure you will make that. But
Yeah.
that's my advice, do spend 2 to 3 days over there so that you're enjoying and being a part of it. And if
Yes.
more than nothing like it, if you have more days to, put in over there, so it's better. Like a week or so, you can definitely enjoy better. Like not enjoy, I would say, but learn a lot of things there.
Yes. 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 Right.
Okay, so great. I think we have 2 to 3 minutes. Just last question. How do you maintain your bucket list? Is it written or maybe in a diary or typed out or just in your mind?
It's just in my mind. No.
Okay, you didn't type it out anywhere, right?
No.
Okay, so just in your mind. Great. Okay, okay. If you could make a or frame a sentence on feasible,
Feasible.
feasible, Or if you can make a sentence on hilarious. Hilarious means to be very funny.
Okay. Uh, we can say something like that. It was a hilarious experience for me. If I am doing such different kind of adventurous activities,
Mhm.
it was a hilarious.
But adventure will not be related with funny, right? Yeah, if something happened over there, I went for a trip where
Hmm.
my friend fell down out of excitement. It was quite an hilarious experience, or it was quite hilarious at that moment. Okay, so
Yes.
and feasible, when I talk about feasible, it is said able to made, or it is done, like it is feasible, it is feasible to finish this task. Okay, I can achieve it, so it is feasible to go to international trip. It is feasible to go to New York very soon in November. Okay, so great Tanuja, so do you have any questions for me?
No, I think no.
Okay.
But yeah, it was nice experience that you have told me so many things and you corrected me on the spot. So yeah, I will work on that.
Definitely. I will look forward to meet you again and have a lovely day. Enjoy your weekend. If you don't meet before that, so please enjoy your weekend. Dance well and dance your heart out.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye. Take care.
Bye bye.